was annoying. So, I accidentally broke my camera and now we had to start over. But I'm here. Let me check to see if it's working. It is. Excuse me. So, here we go. We're currently looking at, this is my house that I've been working on. And mainly I've been just straightening things out the last couple of days, but what I do want to do is actually move the whole thing. So let's take that opportunity to show you how to do that. Now what I just did was select all, and now, so it went all items, you know, let's select all items and effects, yes. We don't have any effects, but it's gonna select everything else. Go into copy paste. Now actually, there's multiple ways to do this. We can cut and copy the selection and then paste it where we want it. Or since we're in the same house, we could just say bring to me. And let's see how that works. You just go down to change these items, so bring to me. Now here it's going to rebuild it where I was standing. Good afternoon! And so it's rebuilding it where I was standing. As you can see, it's not facing the correct direction, but that's okay because we can move it. But that's one of the amazing things that EHT can do for you, is move your whole project over if you want a different view. Now I find that the sunsets are better facing a different direction. I don't know why it hasn't pulled these over yet. Everything should have been pulled, but they're just trees. We can fix them later. So I've wanted to do it this way, but let's undo that because I didn't do that right. Undo. We're gonna go to manually move any item. We want to do move all as a group. So we're gonna take that one and turn it the way I want the whole house to be. Now it should flip the whole house. Now why those guys didn't move the first time, I don't know, but it is moving the whole thing this time. Oh, it's also up too high. But look, I mean, it's a fantastic way to move your project so you can start building it wherever you want, right? Let's say you feel better building it on Grand Topol, which is where I tend to build almost everything I do, versus anywhere else, and then you can just cut, paste it, move it to another house, or look at the zombie over there. You could just move it around in the same house. And that's what we're doing here, is we're moving it around in the same house because I want to catch that beautiful sunset light in this house. So, all right, that's that so far. Look at a zombie. Zombie can come over here in a minute. Let's deselect everything so that I can show you things. Come here, zombie. Come here, little cat. All right. So then we go inside. Everything moved properly. There's nothing incorrectly done at the moment. I like where we are in terms of the water. We're good. That's what I was checking mainly. I'm gonna see how far I can walk. I'm fine, I can go out into the water. Yep, perfect. I added these little wooden wall things because I wanted it like a way to separate out the water or the non-edge here from, I didn't want anyone falling off basically, because I'm wonderful at that. Now yesterday somebody was asking me about straightening items, like how do you straighten items, walls and whatnot, and there are so many different ways to do it, including within the game, but if you really, you know, someone was suggesting cut and paste and, you know, all of that kind of crap. Yeah, safety first. You can cut and paste it over and over and make sure you do the right thing. You can use the floor building tool if you want to do that. Personally, I like, for example, let's take all of these. I like to put them all on the same level. So let's say you want them all to be the same height, which we do. So luckily, we're going to select, oops, wrong thing. I'm going to select all items the same as target. So we pick all of them. Then we're going to deselect one of them, the one that we like its height. So this one. There we go. All right, now we're going to change these items, level each item with the target. Hello. And then this is the target. So now everything is exactly, all of those now, did you see the move up? Are exactly the same height. So they all moved up to the proper height, which is super useful if you're if you're like me and have trouble seeing what's the same level just by playing with it. But then, of course, you know, there's other problems, like these aren't aligned on the proper axis, whatever. You can mess with that individually, or you could do it by hand, or you can do anything really. I mean, there's so many different ways of doing it. I personally like do a mixture of by hand and not by hand, but I like that. All right, so I added those, and then, forgive me for the, oh look, my fence doesn't work anymore. My fence, listen to me. My, stairs. I don't know why my stairs don't work anymore, but they don't. Why are you off the angle? So, I wanted stairs. I added a kind of a overhang. An overhang, not a overhang, Karen. I can speak, really, I can. We'll go on to looking at houses in a moment, but I just wanted to show you some tricks that make sense while we're here. Although that's all jacked up now. I'll fix that after. So here's the second floor that I added. That's unfortunately a crown store item. I'm going to be dangling conch shells and whatnot off of it. I think that would be really pretty. But this is where we are at. Yep. Yesterday when I was offline, I spent literally hours straightening this front piece. So it's coming. It's coming along. It's not perfect. As you can see, there's some issues, but it's coming. All right, and so I promised people that I would go and look at all of the DDA homes. So I apologize for the noise outside. I don't know what that is. Some sort of truck doing something. All right. Oh, ESOs. Santa Tato. So worried down your chimney tonight. Look at how cool the beard is on this. It's so pretty. Oh, forgive me for the noise in the background. It's not my fault. Not my fault! Oh, look, they've changed the DDA home into snowy for the season. Oh, cute. EHT helping because there's some snow falling. North Pole homes. Here we go. Voting closes 30th of December, so we're still within time. We've got a lot of them. Jeez, holy schmoly. What's interesting about this is that I was told that there weren't enough, so I entered mine. So we got 80 bajillion of them. All right. Some of these we're going to have seen, but I think we saw Zens. Oh, have a blue Christmas. Stillwaters. That's Stillwaters. Yep. Without you. Corundum we saw. Skullord we did not. So let's see what Skullord did this year. Skullords, as I mentioned previously, Skullords builds are ephemeral, meaning they don't last. They're kind of like here and then gone. So if you actually like them, take screenshots because they won't be here anymore. She reuses all, I think it's a she, but they reuse all of their stuff, and they, like, look at how pretty this is. They reuse the same items and they reuse the same houses, so nothing here lasts. And I don't believe that they take photos of their own homes, so you should do it if you like them. And they have a very particular style, which is very avant-garde, which you can kind of see. It's a little bit abstract, like nothing is absolutely corner perfect, you know, but that's intentional. It's more of a, here's what, oh, look at that. That's super smart. Those are the Fargrave breads and meat making ornaments. And they glow because the Fargrave stuff glows. That's kind of wild. And then here's some toys. Gifts. The houses can double as gifts. Oh, let me take off my super fast ring. It's a cute little house made of Fargrave stuff. And this house has eyes. I'm not sure what's going on, but that's pretty typical for me. Oh, wow, look at that. That mimics glowing water. Those mushrooms coming out of the quote-unquote fountain look like water. See, this is genius. Ballerina, Santa Claus. The ballerina's legs are made of fish. The dress is luxury poles. I don't know how they do it. My brain does not function in this manner. And it's kind of glorious. I'm sorry about the whatever the saw is out back. That looks like a gingerbread person. Let's see how long they're gonna be. I don't even see them. That's not a good sign. Train. They made a train out of stuff. Everything they do is so charming. It's crazy. Nicely done. Crazy house, but lovely. See where the train's coming out and going back in? I am so sorry about the noise. Can you guys hear it really badly? I can't turn it off. Let's see what the next one was. Oh, I won something. Dead things, yay! Not yay. Gadolia and Palmy. So let's see if we did Gadolia's Christmas house. Not recently. Welcome to the Toymaker's workshop in the North Pole. Come and say hi to Pinocchio. Warm yourself by the fire and sample the yummy presents. All right, let's go. Toymaker's workshop, Ravenspire. Definitely an interesting build. Some people are so scary, like incredibly talented. It's amazing. Indiro. Did you, okay. Did you get money from me yet? Oh, wow. I can't remember if I sent it to you on the proper server or not. And which server you are. Wow. I tried doing a Christmas factory. It did not come out so good. I think my problem was I used Autumn's Gate, and that was entirely too small for what I was doing. Yes, very late today. I'm lucky I'm on it all, honestly. And this is Santa's workshop. And there's a bunch of me. Oh, look at the little cars. Wait, the little cars. Aren't they adorable? I guess the Mike and the rest of these are elves. This must be a puppet. That is interesting. I'm not sure I've ever seen anybody do a puppet like that. And the hat is very unique. The two bowls with the feathers sticking out. Excuse me, I'm gonna put the air on. I'm burning up. I have a fever right now. It's very interesting. They reskinned parts of it. Oh, there's an upstairs. With the floor, with the carpet like that, I thought I was gonna hit a roof. What are you making? A toy of some sort. No effects in this, so everything they're doing here is handmade. Plop, as I fall on the ground. Well, we're only doing the ones we hadn't seen so far, so this is pretty amazing. Like I said, I tried doing one once and it did not work out so well. Those floaty books look really good too. All right. The next one is Pommy. Did we do her gardener? We have not. A Wayrest Christmas. Nothing's ever easy. Of course I have people chopping wood outside with giant machine saws. Why would anything else be? Oh, wow, look at that. Look at those Merkmeyer braziers. That's lovely. All sorts of desserts. The windows have been replaced with those pretty blue ones from Fargrave. Oh, bunnies on a ladder, which is Argonian, and they're putting things on the tree. Oh, and they putting the star up. Cute as that. Meow. one of the 80 cats that seem to live here. Christmas tree. EHT used to make really pretty decorations. Oh, wow. The fire pit combined with the spikes make this look really cozy. Huh. Let's go out in the courtyard. Oh my goodness! Whoa! Holy shit! I don't even know which of this is original and which isn't. But she took the entire Wayrest Look at that star with it moving. I think she built some of these houses. Hello. Look at the snow on the stairs. Dangerous, but cool. Yeah, she built some of these houses. That is built. Look at that. I can't close up on it, but it's like those flaming... I can't get any closer on it, but do you see what I'm talking about? The flaming star thing on the bridge? What is your problem, Connor? You want to come up? Sorry, Connor is visiting. Yeah, this is pretty amazing. I am in shock. Oh, can you guys not fight right now? I love the detail work. I love that beautiful tree. But the, you know, the snow on the, up there on the edges like that, that's such a beautiful detail. And then you've got ice on the ground, and this is fantastic. It's hard to believe it. We'll go back and read those, but I just wanted to get the full view. This is spectacular. Look at the snowmen. Pommy, you're a genius. You're an absolute genius. Even over here is done up. Fantastic. There's going to be some screaming soon. Because Connor wants to go up on the Christmas tree, on the cat tree, not Christmas tree. And Sherry ain't having it. All right, let's read these acknowledgements. The snowman design was inspired by Dory89's entry into J. Hart Ellis's Build a Snowman contest last year. The inspiration for out of bounds decorating came from alitoups. Well, it's flippin' genius, and I'm in love with it. It's definitely worth a visit in person. This is so cool, honestly. I'm blown away. Danielder's SW. What is SW? Oh, Stillwaters. I've seen her Stillwaters. I wonder if she's changed it. Neokarasu. We'll pop in real quick, but I have seen it. I have toured it on stream, but we'll just pop in real quick because it's also heavy on the EHT. And I always find those to be really neat. I guess I just have a thing about EHT. Speaking of, someone contacted me about EHT and was telling me that they had a portal in their house that the other person they were testing it with couldn't see. And I went and checked it out, and it turns out that it was there. So somebody has problems with probably with their installation of, EHT. Either it's out of date or whatever. People still have there's always some problem with EHT that I wish I could always have the answers, but I don't. So here's I'm not going to spend too long, but here's the toy factory portion. I remember this. There's a lot of details to this, so you may want to come visit, especially if you're looking for ideas still. Look at how she turned the actual walls into Santa. I took screenshots of that, and I still have that in my collection. Yeah. Oh, look at the little Indrik all dressed up in greenery. It's too big for him. It's adorable. I don't remember Santa's cottage from last time. This might be new. Look at Santa. Red cheeks and all. Talk about rosy apple cheeks. He literally has rosy apple cheeks. Mrs. Claus. Oh boy. No, you're getting out. You can't be trusted. Look. I love you to death, but you cannot be trusted, cute stuff. Little bean. You will attack during my stream, and I don't want that. That's Cammy. Queen Chimera does not get along with Sherry, and will attack her. Yeah, I think this whole section was added, if I'm not correct. She's got a big mouth. That's actually just her voice. She has resting bitch voice. My husband comments it all the time. He's like, holy shit, she's yelling at you. And I'm like, no, that's just her voice. Her voice is odd. She yells everything. I don't know if she's hard of hearing or just, that's just silly, but she's tiny and she's got a big mouth. And lots of complaints. Look at all these little fairy homes. Ah, yes, so that was there from last year. She did change it. And for some reason, that particular effect has not gone away. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but these were all little fairy homes last year. So these have all been changed. The interior appears to be the same, but the exterior is different. She seems to have cleared out most of the EHT ones, and she's using real ones here. Little fairy town houses. Onion! I see how it is. Good afternoon. We're looking at the DDA homes. Now this one I've seen parts of it before, so I'm not giving it a full tour, but look at that carpet, that tree carpet. It's actually a really, really clever idea. Those are, that's a tent. And here these guys are singing. And there's a sledding thing going on with bunnies. Oh, that's precious. Which reminds me of stuff I wanted to test. What are you doing? Oh, you're dancing. Cute. Oh, okay. So definitely come visit these. They're charming. And this one is definitely different from last year. Now, I'm gonna pick something up, so hold on and bear with me. A rock, I believe. That's just a rock. 2 rocks. It's Danielder's house in case you want to go visit it. Alright, I need to pick up something. We're gonna test something cool. But I'll have a blue, blue Christmas. Have you? I have no ideas for it yet. All right. Yeah, that'll do it. Speaking of Doomchar, let's set that up there and test it. It'll be funnier because it's ice and snow. Alright, so what we want to test here is whether or not if you put a slide underneath, and I think it should work, if you put a slide underneath the snow, could you do a sled or ski thing? This might not be high enough for us to test it, but we can try. Now this should work because Dangerlucy did a theory of did a sort of done thing like this, where she hid slides underneath. We may have to do this somewhere else, but we'll test it real quick. Christmas tree, but have a blue, blue Chris cat. No, I have to put it lower. Actually, this might not be sliding enough. I wanted to see if it worked. Yeah. But it can be done. That's what I was thinking. Well, I have my slippy house, my slippy thing here. So what I was going... Okay. I was just gonna put some snow underneath it and see if it works. Or on top of it. But the general, it's good to know that the general theory works, if nothing else. Actually, the ice would probably work better, wouldn't it? Oh, it works! You can do it! Look at that! Slick! So, folks, you want to try that out. You take us something with a slippery surface, and then you just put ice or something underneath it, and or above it rather, and you can have a slide, which is actually pretty useful when you think about it, because if you go over to some houses already have that. Like I know that Violet Baby has one in her, I believe, her gardner. And or bold tree? No, it was her gardner, I think. Yeah. Thanks for the follow, Anasir. It may not be there anymore. But what it was is a, she has a ski thing. No, I haven't. I can take a look after. Ah, this is what I was thinking of. So Violet Baby won a lot of awards for this ski lift. You can see it's got the lift portion here, and here the animals are sliding down on skis. Now, wouldn't it be perfect if she was able to put sliding materials underneath here and actually sled down her slide? That'd be awesome. So yeah, I just think that would be super cool if she did that. Really neat. Whee! Everybody going on the ski lift to go slide back down. Alright, next one. I got a little distracted there. Ladybug. Domfrost. Domfrost! Oh, these are all people made these. These are all made by players, believe it or not. Alright, let's go to Charolai's thing and see if we can get there that way. Why do I have the stupid today? Oh, the pedals? Yeah, that's a really smart way of doing it. If you want, you can use pedals, especially if you hide the trees. It works a little bit better because, you know, blossoms in winter don't make a ton of sense, but that one I don't even notice the blossoms so much. It just works because you're staring so much at the other stuff that's going on in there. All right. What used to be? Oh, there used to be a construction set in the original Wonderland. Gotcha. I'm here. You're here. Party time. Excellent. All right, Ladybug. Here we go. Domus. Rusticus. For some reason, Ladybug's name didn't show up when I started typing it in. Maybe I was doing something wrong. Happy holidays to you folks, no matter what you celebrate. But yes, Merry Christmas to you, Grandma, and Merry Christmas to me. So thank you. Look at this. This reminds me a little bit of what Pommy did because it's so colorful and there's so much going on. These are really interesting used as snow. The snow, what are they called? Snow blossoms or snow lily. The snow lilies are super cool because that's always makes me think of that giant half giant. What's her name? 'Cause that's what her boyfriend calls her. So if she had a baby with him, it would be a quarter giant, wouldn't it? Is there such a thing as a quarter giant? No, you have to buy those from the Crown store, but they're, as I understand it, pretty cheap. Look at the colors and all the fun stuff going on. The windows being replaced with those mirrors. I love these crystals. Only if you chop a giant in 4 parts. No, she's half giant. Her mother was a giant. That was the point. Her mom was a giant and no, her dad's a giant. Her mom was normal. And she killed her mom when she was born because she was too big. I mean, yeah, remember she killed her mom by accident? Well, not by accident, but just by being born because she was so huge. And here's the crafting area. So, you know, elves, whatnot, making toys. That's why she had that guilt that she was carrying around all that time, and you go and visit her dad, and somebody has a lot of blood vials. There's something a little bit twisted about having blood on your Christmas tree, but whatever. Certainly works with new life. It's funny. Yeah, it's an interesting story of a man named Brady. Hello. Okay, Silver Rose. SG, Snow Globe. I have a fever, I'm delirious. Not feeling great, but I'm alive. So I went to, oh, this one's incredible. I don't know if she's changed it or not, but originally it was amazing. I have to use the restroom real quick, I'll be right back. But this one is worth the wait. Yelly McYells a lot. Alright, so this house is really cool because it's got both EHT and no EHT works in here, but what she's created with the EHT is magnificent. Look at this gingerbread house. Which is just incredible. So beautifully done. Fantastic work. But without, not bad. She's got all the bread and all of the oranges and pumpkins. Still works, just not nearly as charming. Here's Santa. I showed you screenshots of this one, but I didn't show you it in person, and I really think it's worth seeing in person because it's so creative. Back when I started with EHT, I tried to make a house that was fully architectured with EHT effects, And they're the three kings, and that's Jesus. Jesus is a ghost thing doll. But anyway, lovely, beautifully done, lots of fun. So when I was trying to do an EHT house, let me tell you, it's not simple. Even just reskinning can be difficult at times. All right, Mortis Nox. You may have seen this one. Sounds familiar. No. Away we go. And away we go. Itchy nose. Okay. No effects in this one. But look at the trees. If you light the white snow-covered trees with those, generally people do it with those salt lamps, the Lalu salt lamps. You can make them all different colors, and it can be really beautiful the way that the rest of the tree picks up the color. It's a lot like flocking, if you know what flocking is, like flocking a tree. And here's all the bears at the bear train. I think I've taken pictures of this one before, so I apparently been here. But, oh, sneaky! Everybody must be having nightmares. How terrible. So sad. Sleds. Snowman battles. That was very sneaky. All right, let's go inside. You got a very... You would never suspect the evil hidden behind, because all you see are cozy and warm and lovely. Everything seems so, oh, except for that. That might not be good. Toilet. Another bedroom. I could tell you, people, I'm not sure if it's good to sleep under a fairy ring. Fairies can be dangerous. And here's somebody making potions and mushrooms. Yeah, there's definitely a really subtle, super subtle creep factor. And I think that's really cool, because some of it is just because it was hidden, but other parts are like, what books do they have out? And a fairy ring on the roof? And that's subtle. You may not even think about that very much until you... Alright, so normal kitchen with a badger, because we all have badgers in our kitchen, don't we? And then up here is where they grow a lot of stuff. And no, I did not miss that skull. Very, very subtle skull down here. Hey, listen! It's true. They even planted carrots. Oh, I'm being killed. It's killing me. Something is killing me while I was over here. That's funny. You have my claps. I clap for you. Tulian. Stillwaters. Have we been to your Stillwaters, Tulian? We have not. And then one day this may be all right, move that over. You go away there. All right, Tulian. Tulian is also very good with EHT. This is the North Pole. There are 12 effects, 521 out of 700 items. Oh, look at that. Turn this out into the outdoors. And added kind of a castle-y feel. Spentifical! Thank you. So, let me give you a shout out. Oh, if I could spell. Typical. Thank you. We are exploring holiday homes. We are checking out Divine Design Alliance on NA. Did a bunch of North Pole homes. So we're checking these out. And this one is by Tulian. And it's got, I mean, the fact that people make some of this stuff is just ingenious. This must look amazing at night. Yeah, it's really neat. Lots of fun stuff going on. And we're just checking out different ones. And that's pretty much what I do, is look at houses, and that's about it. What were you guys up to? I'm pretty predictable. The other day I rated Rich, and he's like, you were doing housing? Oh, shock, surprise. Oh, look, you can look inside. Hello. Look at the toys. You got a little toy truck. Or a toy tractor, actually. I should be ashamed. I live in Wisconsin. I should know that's a tractor. And then over here, in this window, you have all of these other toys. That is really cozy and adorable. So, yeah. Rich teases me because I'm pretty much a one-track mind. And it's all housing, all the time. So it is a tiny little castle, the whole thing. Oh, there's something over here. Derp. Derp, derp, derp. Let me put on a sillier face, hold on. I'm too snooty in this face. I'll be a Christmas giraffe, how's that? That'll be better. So this is where, I guess, they feed the animals and stuff. Oh, look at the tops of the trees. They have those little egg things on them. Well, good. I'm glad to hear it. Whee! Nothing here. Okay, so that's that one. That's Tulian's. Adorable. Thank you for the follow from the sea. Hezzy's. I saw something of Hezzy's, but I visited it on my own. Snow globe. Yeah, 2 days ago. I love Christmas. If you'd like to see an animation that you see ice skaters skate, shout at me in-game. We're going, we're going. We're looking at DDAs. Hello, Lovati. We are enjoying some holiday homes because I don't know how often I'm going to be on before the holidays, so we should get a lot of holiday houses out. Hezzy! Alright. we've got skaters somewhere. I want to find the skaters. Yes! You are a tater tot if you prefer. Look at these guys drinking. Or you could be, you know, a little golden potato. You could be one of the ones that they use for roasts. Pretty much pick your potato. Pick your tater. All right, let's see. If it's ice skating, it's probably down by that open space. There is an open section, if I can find it. But I can't, because I suck. Oh, look, away in the manger over here. It's a cagoody. Jesus is a cagoody, guys. You can be whatever you like, red, russet. Did you know that Jesus was a cagoody? Gold, frankincense, and myrrh. And cagoodies. I mean, obviously. There it is, down here. I think there's gotta be something sacrilegious. These might be the skaters. About me saying that God is, or Jesus is a cagoody, but I was just being literal. Oh gosh. Oh, little town of Bantamham. Oh gosh, that's funny. I mean, we don't have kids. What else are you supposed to do, right? That's funny. So, oh, this is like a hunter's tree because it's got all of these animals on it. Got some funny stuff. It's true. But, you know, apparently you're wrong, and Jesus was a cagoody. I don't know, guys. Scuttle blooms are a little creepy. Gotta be a little careful about that. Don't take a bath with a scuttle bloom. At least let the scuttle bloom get out first. Anything? No. Okay. Again, another cozy, well-decorated section. There was a Gwar Jesus the other year. Either like, oh, that's cute. Like a year or two ago, it was a baby Gwar, but never a scuttle bloom. I mean, never a scuttle bloom. Well, no, it's never been a scuttle bloom either. Look at somebody over here trying to get a break from all the holiday stuff by smoking some skooma. A little bit too much stress, I guess. And an ice box with live animals, and the kitty's like, nom. Oh, I've seen that. In fact, I've taken pictures of this. This is the Santa's launching point over here. Cool. All right. After Hezzy is research. I want to say I did that yesterday. Lena Bear 2, I did not. Lena Bear 2. Okay, I don't know who that is. I stick to cagoody jokes. It tends not to make people mad. You never know. Alright, this is a good one. With the deer behind me. Ooh. Ooh, this is interesting. What a way to cut off the interior. What a pretty tree. Nice gradient on the tree. Interesting. They sunk the light, the stained glass, into the Mark Hearth door. Neat. Sneak! Oh, wow. That is... Oh, I thought that star was legit that big. That's funny. That is amusing. Ah! Look at the giant candy cane and gift and gingerbread man. More of the candy canes. And a milk and cookies for Santa. Don't eat them though, they might break your teeth. Besides, they're for Santa. You can't has. And that's probably Santa up there. Yes. Giant presents, cute as button. Everybody can sit by the fire. What's in here? A sneaky. Sneaker. It's a sneaky. Anything down here? Can I go in here? No. Let's go ahead and take the stairs up. Eek. I had to jump. Huh. This is like a little hidden nook for taking a break from all of the festivities. Somebody broke their candy cane in three pieces. That's awfully realistic, let's be honest. Did you hear there's a candy cane shortage? I heard there was a candy cane shortage. I don't know if somebody's like messing with me or what, but cute stuff, very cute. All right. What's next? What's next? Oh, little town of Warleyham. Alitoups, linchal, not primary. Exactly. So agree. Not even on the last of my list. It may not make the list. Oh, I'm not making it up. New York Post also. Alright. Now, alitoups is ridiculously good. So remember that, much like with all of the rest of the people who are so good it's slightly intimidating, don't let it intimidate you. No! Dun dun! Look at this house. I almost landed very horribly. Wow. You know, I'm okay with not having cream cheese as well. However, Pringles are made with cream cheese, and Pringles are tasty. Look at Santa. I love how people make these kind of abstract, cool Santa Clauses and stuff. And a little train goes around. Oh, it's Snoopy! Ah! Oh my god. Snoopy's done with skulls. That's kind of horrible, but at this angle, look, you can see the nose. That's adorable. And here's the Charlie Brown Christmas tree. so cute. Yeah, it's pretty adorable. And here's a little ice castle. And you can skate. Everything alitoups does is so charming. Hey, you two have a little house. Cute. What's in this little house? I'm here! We're looking at cute stuff at DDA. I have a fever. It was a good Snoopy, but I don't know that I could make a Snoopy like that. Look at how cozy, and it's a total reskin. Oh my goodness! It's a little diorama! Oh, this is so charming. I don't think I've ever seen a diorama sleigh before. I've seen a lot of little dioramas, but not sleighs. Cute. Stupid cute. These might be carolers or just people wishing you a happy holidays. Look at that gorgeous dress. She's got to have closed off most of this house, because I can't imagine, or maybe it's not even, maybe we're not supposed to go in here, maybe it's just the exterior, because otherwise she wouldn't have had enough slots. Yeah, this is not supposed to be enterable. Whee! Plop! I land on the person. Beautiful home. So many cute things. This is adorable, Allie. As usual. Your stuff is always so good. Zanosuz snow globe. I could swear I've checked that out even this season. Maybe not this season, but we'll quick pop in it. It's I think it's just a bunch of trees, if I remember correctly. I may be wrong. That might have been tacticals. My memory is shot. I don't know why my name isn't on a lot of these. They should be. I feel like it's not taking. I remember the blue and red. Yeah, this was blue, and that's why I remember the trees. Is because the trees are this unusual blue and red with the streamers coming down, whereas I did mine with the streamers going, using the same thing, the red ivy. My streamers were going in a different direction. So that's why I think it's stayed with me, the trees did. Yeah, we've been through here, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it, but I just wanted to, you know, do a run through. Whee! No Kagoody Jesuses in this one. Sad. And there we go. Zanosuz house. Alright. Who was next? Dangerlucy, moonmirth. Dangerlucy does some really cool stuff. She is the former GM. It's funny because at one point Woobin handed it down to Dangerlucy, who has now handed it down to Charlotte. because it's just, you know, sometimes people just, it's too much. You know? It burns you out, especially if you have a lot of real life responsibilities like kids who are unpredictable, ill family members that you take care of, whatever. It's really hard to make sure that you're always there to place the bid, or always there to run the auction or whatnot. And then you have all the stress of having to figure out, well, what do? I don't have enough money for this or that. It's a lot of stress. Look at all these beautiful foods. These Fargrave foods are something special. That poor chicken, he has no idea what's in store. But look at the wall. The wall spikes have become very popular, which is surprising to me because they're so Fargravian, but the way that people use them, or Deadlandian, the way that people are using them is really nice. This is lovely. Just beautiful. A really, really pretty, peaceful kind of place. And I want all of that corn. Corn! Lady Drifter, exorcised coven. We've been there! Yay! No, we haven't. It's here though. Winter cabin. I am caught up on indexing. All of your stuff is up on the housing forums, where I have indexed absolutely everything. In case you don't do the forums, you can go to my Discord, where they are also put up and indexed. So you can, if I've ever toured one of your homes, you can find out and go to the exact video and minute in which I toured it. Now, I would like to point out that putting snow all over an entire, well, you're sneaky back here, exorcised is not easy. I had trouble covering all of Autumn's Gate. To do it here is kind of amazing. And in fact, I think, Venetian, I've toured one of your homes recently, and you weren't on for it. Which I don't normally do, but yeah, your Snowmelt Holidays on the 16th I did a tour of. So that should be on there. Oh, your candle went off. Fire hazard. I know you did, but it looks good. Like, I remember very clearly your snow. In fact, that's what came to mind when I was looking at this. Is the snow bear rugs might have been a cheaper option. Hey, Skittlebutt, let me give you a shout out. You're welcome. Skittlebutt TTV. Yay! I counted. I did it right this time. Okay. So usually I spell that wrong because I'm a dummy. You want to see something creepy? It's this one where it turns me into a little kid elf. Isn't this creepy? I don't know what age I look, but it's not my 44, almost 45 years. So, creepy. But I'll be a deer again. Yeah, isn't that creepy? I really don't like it. Oh, all your lights are out. I wonder if somebody did that to you. That's mean. But it's lovely, Lady Drifter. I especially appreciate just how much work and effort and all that you went to get it all snowy. Alright. cai'kirihawke snow globe. I don't recognize this name at all. I used to go by that name, Kiri. I took it from Kiri te Kanawa, who was she's a New Zealander opera singer, coloratura soprano. And I was into performing opera at the time. Which house was it? I forget. Snow globe. I wonder if they took the name from the same person. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening, a beautiful light. I'ma stab you tonight, stabbing in a winter wonderland. Alright. Cai'kirihawke. Enchanted snow globe. Now, I don't know this person. They may be new to DDA. There's 216 items, which suggests that they may be not have ESO plus. So keep that in mind when you look at people's homes, is if the item count seems low for you, just a lot of people don't have the money or don't have the interest of getting ESO plus. So it doesn't mean the house doesn't look good. It just means that they may not have ESO plus. Good thing. Oh, also, I've been selling off a lot of my furnishings. Mainly ones that are not bound, obviously. So if you're curious, you know, take a peep, see if you see something from me. There might be some furnishings out there. This cozy little home. And a bedrooms. This is sweet. They must have gotten the holiday set. Because they've got, you know, garlands and whatnot. And Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen. Comet and Cupid. Donner and Blitzen. Shit, I can remember all these stupid names of all of the reindeer, but I can't remember words. Sucks. I need words. Very cozy home. Good choice in using open flame. It makes it all the more cozier. Alright. Star is dead. That's weird. Is that Sea of Stars on another name? Maybe? I don't know. And that was Snowball? Yeah. We're probably just gonna do one more. I know it's a short stream, but I may come back. But I'm not doing well and my fever's kicked up. Doing my best. Trying. So make sure you hit !potato for PCNA and PCEU. Make sure you're entered because I give away 100,000 gold every stream. Look at this little red. No, I don't think this is Sea of Stars. I think this is a different person. I know it had a little road taking you there, but look at all this stuff. Hello, Suyashu. I mean, Sea of Stars tends to do really ambitious builds beyond this. Like, their Antiquarian, for example, is just, like, crazy ambitious. But this is a cozy, interesting, different kind of home than she does. The red is a smart move. Oh, well, I'm glad you got it before the holidays, you know? There's something slightly sinister about this place. Oh! Well, now I know. I think the song calls it Donner. And that's probably why we all ended up saying it wrong. Is because the song says it that way. I wouldn't hold my breath on that part. Yesterday or the day before, I went to Rich's stream and somebody said, "Hey Rich, are we getting another gong?" G-O-N-G, you know, like one of the instruments that we have. And he said, "I don't know, ask Stabity." Like, Rich? And I'm like, seriously, Rich? How would I know better than you? So I wouldn't hold my breath. You know what I mean? I mean, I could see them maybe doing it with text, but not with voice recording. I don't think they'll ever do that. I think it would be just too much for them. All right, we'll do our last house at the moment, which is Ivory.crow, if we haven't already seen it. See, we learn things together. All right, which house was it? Exorcised. Winter Wonderland. Apparently I've seen this 454 days ago. Maybe they've changed it? Rich, I'm hoping, was joking. But to answer that question, I have not seen any data mines showing it. All my Germans. Look at this, another snow filled home. He should buy better jokes. But I know that Cardi has talked to him about how important housing is. And I know that, oh my God, that's so cute. I'm in love. Oh dear, hello. Quite literally, oh dear. Ah, I'm being attacked. Did you guys see the griffin flying down at me? Oh shit, that's funny. Where'd it go? It is! Oh my God! Stupid cute. Oh, look at this oven. Nice cobble. Stove, oven, a little bit of both going on. Rudolph the red-nosed squaw. Adorable. Now, real quick, I'm gonna show you where I'm at with my house. Because I showed people in the very beginning for like a minute or two. So we'll just go back because I want you guys to see that it's under, that I'm working on it, and then we'll pull the contest. So I love the hat on this one, the wiggly hat. Wiggly hat. Oh, I went to the wrong house. I'm a dummy. Sorry guys. One more. Here, I'll change to something more. Or I'll be a corpse bride. Creepy. Or I'll be the Grinch. Yeesh. The castle I am working on, which is not aimed in the direction I wanted it to be. I wonder why. I'm apparently stupid. I was trying to aim it in a different direction, so I will fix that. But this is coming along. And then here's the second floor now. There's this portion, which is a deck kind of area. And then this is the interior portion. Yes, I need to fix all of this. None of these things are lining up just right. But the general idea is there. So I am working on it. It's coming along. And let me see who else is on before I pull the contest. Because I gotta get it counting. Tyranny or Swanks? Okay, we'll do Swanks. Okay. And let me pull the contest. And the winner is... Grandma Gamer! Congrats! So I'll try to finish this before, and do more of it before the holiday. So I hope to see you all soon. And I'll catch y'all later. Have a wonderful day.